posters cover the whole range of endeavour in diabetes world, and now we have Axel Haupt. Axel, your poster was a post hoc analysis of a trial that was actually presented last year. Tell us a bit more about it.
Yeah, so we are really excited about the data. Last year at EASD we presented the first time data from our dual receptor agonist Tirzepatide, and we showed in this session that it really had superior efficacy to selective GLP-1 dulaglutide. We had an HbA1c lowering of 2.4%, and we had seen a weight loss of 11.3 kilogram, also superior to selective GLP-1s. What was interesting in this disclosure, we saw really a dose-dependent triglyceride reduction in this study, and that really was more than we expected from selective GLP-1, and that was leading to the hypothesis of this poster, basically.
So you saw a glimmer of something interesting, and now here you are back again, telling us in a bit more detail from the analysis of that. So what happened?
So we have really looked now in detail into the lipid fractions, and what we saw is really that we have VLDL reduction and a non-HDL reduction, which was dose-dependent and more pronounced than the selective GLP-1 receptor agonist. We saw a really rapid decrease of triglycerides early on in the study, already at 4 weeks, and that was then followed up for 26 weeks, and that was also dose-dependent and most pronounced with the higher dose ranges of Tirzepatide of 10 and 15 milligram. What is probably even more important is that ApoC3 was really drastically reduced, and that is, Taskinen commented on the poster today, is in the effect size of a fibrate, so a lipid-lowering agent. And we have also seen dose-dependent decreases in ApoB. We have also done an NMR lipid analysis, and we saw really the most heterogenic particle, this is the small LDL, was reduced in number, and that was really driven by the total particle size was reduced, and that was driven by this heterogenic particle, the small LDL. And we really think that the lipoprotein particle changes with Tirzepatide may translate in some cardiovascular risk reduction, and we will thoroughly evaluate it in our SURPASS program, where we have, of course, a cardiovascular outcome trial planned.
Okay, so you said really what's next. You're going on to a bit more of a trial and further
We really
evaluation.
want to have robust data, and we just started the phase 3 program, and the SURPASS program is really a very comprehensive assessment of Tirzepatide's efficacy, and a cardiovascular trial is included in this program.
Great stuff. I do love a man who's excited by his data. And clearly, you are very excited by that data. Great stuff. Thank you so much for bringing it to us.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.